What is the impact of climate engineering on mitigating global warming? 1. Introduction to climate engineering. Climate engineering, also known as geoengineering, refers to deliberate interventions designed to counteract global warming and climate change. It encompasses various techniques aimed at reducing greenhouse gas concentrations or modifying Earth's climate systems to stabilize the climate. This field is increasingly explored as a potential complement to traditional mitigation strategies. 2. Carbon dioxide removal, CDR. Carbon dioxide removal, CDR, focuses on removing CO2 from the atmosphere to mitigate global warming. Techniques include afforestation, planting trees, bioenergy with carbon capture and storage, BECCS, and direct air capture, DAC. By increasing the removal of CO2 from the atmosphere, CDR aims to offset emissions and potentially reverse some effects of climate change. 3. Solar radiation management, SRM. Solar radiation management, SRM, aims to reflect a portion of solar radiation back into space to cool the Earth. Techniques under SRM include stratospheric aerosol injection, SI, which involves injecting reflective particles into the upper atmosphere, and marine cloud brightening, which aims to increase the reflectivity of clouds over oceans. SRM could theoretically provide rapid cooling but involves significant risks and uncertainties. 4. Ocean fertilization. Ocean fertilization involves adding nutrients, such as iron, to the ocean to stimulate the growth of phytoplankton. Phytoplankton absorbs CO2 during photosynthesis, potentially increasing the ocean's capacity to sequester carbon. However, this technique is controversial due to uncertainties regarding its effectiveness, ecological impacts, and potential for unintended consequences. 5. Enhanced weathering. Enhanced weathering involves spreading minerals, such as olivine or basalt, on land surfaces to accelerate the natural chemical processes that remove CO2 from the atmosphere. As minerals weather, they react with CO2, forming stable carbonates that are stored in soils and sediments. This approach could potentially sequester large amounts of carbon but requires substantial land use and energy inputs. 6. Afforestation and reforestation. Afforestation, planting trees in previously non-forested areas, and reforestation, replanting trees in deforested areas, are natural climate engineering approaches. Trees absorb CO2 through photosynthesis and store it in biomass and soil. While these methods offer multiple co-benefits, such as biodiversity enhancement and soil improvement, they also face challenges like land competition and forest management. 7. Potential benefits and risks. Climate engineering techniques offer potential benefits, such as rapid climate stabilization and reduction in global temperatures. However, they also pose significant risks and uncertainties, including unintended environmental impacts, ethical concerns, and governance challenges. The potential for creating regional climate disruptions and the need for global cooperation are key considerations in evaluating these methods. 8. Governance and ethical considerations. The implementation of climate engineering requires robust governance frameworks to manage risks and ensure equitable and transparent decision-making. Ethical considerations include the potential for unequal impacts on different regions, the moral implications of altering natural systems, and the need for inclusive discussions involving diverse stakeholders. 9. Integration with traditional mitigation strategies. Climate engineering should not be seen as a replacement for traditional mitigation strategies, such as reducing greenhouse gas emissions and transitioning to renewable energy. Instead, it may serve as a complementary approach, addressing residual emissions and providing additional tools to manage climate risks. Integrated strategies combining emission reductions and climate engineering may offer more comprehensive solutions. 10. Future directions and research needs. Ongoing research and development are crucial for advancing climate engineering technologies and understanding their impacts. Field experiments, modeling studies, and international collaborations are needed to assess the feasibility, safety, and effectiveness of various techniques. Responsible innovation and cautious exploration of climate engineering will be essential to ensure that any interventions are implemented in a scientifically sound and ethically responsible manner. 11. Conclusion. Climate engineering has the potential to play a role in mitigating global warming by providing additional tools to address climate change. However, it involves significant risks, uncertainties, and ethical considerations. A balanced approach that integrates climate engineering with traditional mitigation efforts, supported by rigorous research and governance, will be crucial in addressing the challenges of global warming and ensuring a sustainable future.